What's up, Steve?
I ain't smoking.
Yeah.
I just got to smoking, so.
We live, man. So some people get up in here.
Yeah, man.
What's the numbers TV? We back with a new live, first one of the week. Shout out Boogie. See you.
So they beat them real nifty.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Hit that like button, y'all. We're gonna get to it. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Salute. Yeah, nigga. Now listen. We gonna get to it. I go on this. What y'all feel like that was coming? I knew that was coming. You knew that was coming to see Mac? We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I knew he was pulling up for a DP though, because he went live when he was on his way to the set. I knew he was about to get DP. He was on live on his way to the set. Like, I don't stir nothing down. I don't run from nothing. Like, I knew he was about to get DP. We're gonna talk about it in a second though, yeah. Let some people get up in and hit that like button.
On 5-5 Crip. I need to get something. So this one here. Let them get him in the building.
Who's in here? 96 people in the building. We about to get it started. Hold on, yeah. 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to just find something real quick. Give me 2 seconds, yeah. Hold on.
Let's get them likes up, yo.
Yeah, get them lights up, y'all. I'm just looking for something. We about to get it started. Hold on. We got a lot to talk about today. We're gonna speak about C. Watts. All right, here's the one I want to show y'all right here. Hold on. All right. Hold on, yeah. I think this is the one right here that really got him treated. I think this the situation right here that really got him. I think it's the Hoover one for me. I think it's him claiming Hoover. Even though it's 10, 12 years ago, I think that's the one. And fuck naps and all that. Now he's the biggest nap out there. Now he's the biggest neighborhood. So it's kind of crazy. I think that one right there, Groove It, NK Smash, one. He said, fuck naps, fuck slobs, this Chino gang, criminal son, whatever that was, gangsters moving. Yeah, right there, Chino Gangsters, the set and team, De Niro, my music team, Green flies high, and I eat. It's just crazy because, bro, how you got the Hoover killer, right, on your forehead, and you was Hoover neighborhood smashing 10 years ago. DP means discipline. He got discipline. Yeah, I feel like that was crazy that he should have got a pass being that it was 10 years ago. He got Hoover killer on his forehead, yeah. DP means discipline. Mike, how many times you gonna ask? And he claiming Hoover. Look, he grooving Neighborhood Smash 1. Neighborhood Killer Smash 1. That was his name. He say, look, fuck Naps, fuck slobs, this CG.
Yo, you are crazy for this shit, bro.
What?
45 Chino Gators, the set team, De Niro, my music team, Green
Well,
Flag.
that's 2012, 2013, though. Like, you think he should have got DP?
Yo, he's my fly high to IE. He was listening to fucking goddamn balling. We fly high, no lie.
Do you think he should have got DP for that, though? For something that happened 12 years ago, 10 years ago. He said, hell yeah, bro.
It's just, yo, it's really bad publicity for the gang. Like 5-5 took an L today, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He's still from the set, though. He said
he's from the set. Yeah, he's from the set. But like all that shit, I heard that they said that the dude Milk is the one that found all this shit. No,
it was some Texas. It started with some Texas 60s or something, or Hoovers.
Yeah, no. He used to claim 60s in Texas. He was
listen. This is let me say how it came out. He was saying all that, right, Hoover, and then some dudes came out and said they jumped C-Mac in Texas because he was telling them how Crips, how Hoovers and neighborhoods is getting along with each other. So they jump him, they beat him. Like he was like 15, 16, like 30-year-olds jumped him. Boom. He says all this. Then after that, they say you was claiming 60s, this, that, and the third. Then he comes back to about he was in the 60s in LA. He said he got put off the set for doing something. Like he got put off the 60s for doing something. I guess he got shipped out to Texas. That's what he was saying. He's a 60, but 60s was getting along with Hoovers in Texas. So he was like, y'all Crip is funny or whatever. They jump him. Boom. He gets sent back to LA. And that's when he returns to come into 5-5. But in between that, he's over here claiming Hoover, Chino gang, saying fuck neighborhoods, and this all came out. So it's like, is he an industry plant?
I don't think he's an industry plant. I
see a video, Mel's. I might play your video. You heard, Infamous? I see you got the video about ODM Slim on your channel. I might play that real quick.
Man. He got rejected by the 60s in Texas and Cali. That's crazy. I don't think he's a plant, man. I just think he just confused.
Adam 22 planted him, right? Is it Adam 22 planted him?
Possibly. Shit, who knows?
I'm saying that's when he blew up. I was a fan of C-Mac. Don't get it, like I said. I said, yo, I want to interview C-Mac. I said this on the channel a bunch of times.
Yeah, you did.
I thought he was, I'm gonna play on my guy Infamous Mel TV his clip real quick.
Adam 22.
Herbal say, yeah. Adam, now he got his fade though. He got the fade. He went and caught his fade. He ain't run. He said, yo, this dude's running from DP's for 3-4 years. He said, I went and got my issue off the rip.
Put that can speak on it. Hoover.
Hold on. We about to listen to his big homie, ODM Slim. To see Mac big homie and son, one of the homies that he running around with. We about to listen to this. Shout out my guy Infamous Mel TV. This video's off his channel.
What? No, Brim. Say what? The only nigga speak on it is him. That's his neighborhood. What's that? What? No, I'm telling him that Milk. He's a Hoover. I don't want to hear nothing when he say what went on with Crip, man, because he's built to say whatever he's supposed to say. You know what I mean? So, I said I just looked at me like he got a DP. He ain't got put off.
Cut for the set. Cut DP. Got DP. Simple to play.
That's it.
Cut for the set.
Shit happens. That's it, bro. There you go. Shit happens.
Damn. Hoover straight up like that.
That's it. And he took it. He the one created DP. He like, just get down. Let's get down there. Fuck it. So nigga over there, he didn't want to talk. Let's get down. So nigga, look, they just got down. There you go. Shit happens, boy. Got here with the fucking wax, hey? Got DP. That's it. Don't take that from me.
I told him already.
It was just a DP.
Yeah, Wack, you did say
Ain't no false flagging and all that shit.
Yeah, Wack did say he got DP. Word of mom
That's
when he
it. I said
came
you
in.
got a DP.
That's
Ain't no
a
false
fact.
flagging, fucking split off and all that shit. DP ain't get jumped, nigga. This is a voluntary situation, nigga. Like, you know, jump is you coming out the stove, 6 niggas rush your ass that you wasn't expecting, nigga. You know what's coming. You dealing with what's in front of you.
Hey, that's Lupe right there. That's the girl he always be in the car with. That's the girl Crip Mac always be in the car with. Lupe right there. And Lupe in here?
Yeah, look,
Yeah, she right there at the bottom.
I mean, everybody down there, like tiny
Yeah, cuffing the hood. No, I can't say nothing about nothing. There you go. That clear off the jumped off the hood shit. That's
All right, you heard it right there. He's still on the hood. He's still on the hood. He said it was a regular DP. That's it. He said Crip Mac was the one who said, I don't want to do no talking. Let's just get it over. Let's get it.
He said he just ran up his numbers with that good ass whipping. Keep running your increments up, C-Mac.
Beat on my boy. Shout out DP'd on YouTube, y'all. He do sneaker reviews. He just followed the YouTube. I want to check this page out. He got all the J's, every sneaker you want to look at, man. He doing reviews. Go check him out. DP'd on YouTube, y'all.
And C-Mac, man. Like he got some mental shit too, man, with him. I can really say that.
They landed some clean ones on him. That right eye, they landed some clean ones on him. Yeah, we messed with Cincinnati. Shout out Cincy. I think they're gonna win the Super Bowl this Sunday. Shout out
Yeah, definitely. I got my money on them.
He said, banging out my style. I get money. You steal my gold, then I'm banging with it. Keep it 55th Street. 1090 Jake next. I thought 1090 Jake was official. 418 in the building. Y'all hit the like button. His own homies did him dirty. Ain't that regular business in Cali though? DPs and all that. That's regular. Like,
I don't think his own homies did him dirty. Like my nigga,
rest in peace. Didn't Big U DP Nick before? And that's why Big Sam got involved, and that's when him and Big Sam had that situation. Nipsey got DP before by Big U, they said. They said Big U tried to DP Nip when they picked him up from the crib, and Black Sam came out like, nah, you're not taking my brother nowhere with the burner and all that. Big U said all this.
60s then DP motherfucking C-Mac. The 50s did, man.
I think the 50s DP'd him.
Yeah, that's what he said, but he's saying
unless the 60s pulled up to DP on they say, I don't know. He said, good looking. I put 40 to win 6,000. They probably got tired of him. He the one that got 5'5" out there though, popping. As far as like, I'm sure LA people probably knew 5'5" and all that. But I'm talking about in the internet and all that.
Yeah, he do.
C-Mac is the one who got 5'5" lit right now. He said New York niggas lame as hell. 420 in the building, smash the light. Hey man, you just gotta let him get it off. But he was sitting here.
He was watching.
5'7", yeah. He said 5'7". I think 5'7" did it. Yeah, he said 5'7". They probably homie got the set looking crazy. He's a gang member. He's a gang member. He knows what comes with that shit. They didn't shoot him in his back. They didn't. You feel me? They didn't jump him without it. He knew what it was. He pulled up. Yeah, he said some 5'7" fact.
He said because he'd have been in the county where you got to square off with your enemies.
He said the 5'5" DP'd him. He's still from his hood. It happens when you got some respect and fuck up. There you go. They drugged him. He was dissing. Yeah, that's what it was too. I think you claiming Hoover. You got Hoover killing on your forehead. Boom. Cool. All right. That's established. You dissing the neighborhood. But everything you say now is on hood. Every 2 minutes is on hood, but you on saying fuck naps and all that. So even if it was 10, 12 years ago, I get it. Something got to happen because you the neighborhood poster boy right now to some extent. and they got you digging up tweets, so you dissing what you promoting right now. So I guess it has to happen.
Because Wack said if he would have got like kicked out the whip,
yeah,
we wouldn't be here to talk about it right now.
Yeah, let me ask you this, be honestly. If it would have happened any other way with C-Mac, we expect it to happen this way. We don't expect C-Mac for them to just go. It's like we expect he the one who talks about DPs and getting an issue and squabbling all the time.
He's an asset to them, bro.
Yeah.
He's an asset to the game, man.
Definitely. He said Wack Def gonna sign him now. And he dropping music.
Nah, but they say Blueface threw a shot at him or something.
Because he was throwing shots at Blueface. He said his nose broke. Yeah, they landed some solid ones. The one right under the eye. That's like a call with a square right on the button. They stomped him out. I'm pretty sure they probably a video. They might not put it out.
There's some feet was on there because it looked like underneath that eye that's shut. It was like some feet.
Yeah, he just mentioned something like that. He said that. He said he started the deep meaning. He basically said, you niggas got an issue with some shit over 10 years ago. Let's get to it. ODM Slim did mention something like that. He did. I don't know if there's a video of the fight. In school, y'all got a lot of smoke right now on the street. If y'all remember, I told him yesterday after watching this video, oh, well, you're going to get hurt. I don't know if he hit the ground. I wasn't there. Yeah, they try not to do stomp out. We don't know it's a DP. They might have. I see size 7 that had veg.
Who knows? You don't get stomped out on the DP by the homies. Okay.
He said they shot the one-on-one. He said he broke his hand punching somebody. He said he was beating. He said he was beating on a few of them, and then he like hurt his hand or some shit, and then that's when they got on him or some shit. Yeah, he said that in his video. That's a fact.
He said he said, yo, they did him wrong. One dude said they did him wrong by putting 10 niggas on him. They did more to the DP though. But
this is new to y'all. Y'all must be from New York. This is called a DP. Don't y'all got gangs in New York, or y'all just have dance? So yeah, but I don't know. You try to DP somebody in New York, they might come back and shoot your ass. But I see some Crips DPing people before. I've seen Bloods going to the 9 and all that.
Most of that shit happen like in prison.
Listen, I got a homie, right? But he a Blood. I'm not, I don't gangbang, but he a Blood, you feel me? And he told me about a story one time. He's like, he went to the 9, right? He was like, it was like 4 different, inside one hood, it's like different sets in the hood. You understand what I'm saying? Subsets. So he go to the 9, it's this crew over here, this crew over here, this crew over here, this crew over here, but they all pushing the same set, right? But they got little subsets inside the gang. So he said it's the 4 subsets in their own little sides, in their own little corners. He said one dude from one subset had an issue with another big homie from the other subset. Mm-hmm. They have words, whatever. They about to have a fight, right? What's the first thing somebody on the side do, B? Before they even get a chance to fight, what you think? If you had to guess, backed out. Hold on.
Backed out the hammer, yeah.
Backed out the hammer. Now the other dudes backed out the hammer, right? So now the 2 sets that don't got nothing to do with nothing, they backing out hammers like, oh, hold on. That's the type of vibe. Like in New York, I just feel like it's gonna go further. I don't feel in LA it's more of a fighting, culture.
More structure.
They take fades. They still got big homies. That fight this one out. It's different in LA. In New York,
they're gonna shoot.
Yeah, they backing guns out like because it's too much of an ego. Like you the big homie of your subset within a set, and you let the other big homie wash you out. How that look on you and your homies? So your little homies ain't gonna let you be out there fighting. It's just certain mind states is different. But in LA,
as Jimmy said, so do y'all hug and make up after the DP? What's the rules?
He said, New York, you getting boomed for sure. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're not gonna be DPing.
Coming back, like I'm gonna be real with you. If somebody left an incident like that in New York, looking like C-Mac, they're in the Uber or the cab to go get the hammer and come right back.
Mm-hmm. Especially because now they thinking the rest of the set looking at them like a buster.
Yeah, they're gonna make a movie.
You know what I mean? That might be why New York is fucked up. Hey, that's how everybody. That's never know. But I'm just saying that it's different mindsets. LA they're easier to catch fades. The enemies catch fades sometimes. He 10 toes down the rear. Yeah, he drove to the set. He on video before the DP. He's on video driving to the set. Now I'm going to get my issue, cuz this down the third. He said a black eye better than a bullet to the head. What y'all talking about? Yeah, that's a fact. Hold on, no matter of fact. Let me show y'all something real quick.
In New York got the DP, they either blasting you or hood hopping.
But is these worth a DP, B? That's the question. Grooving, Neighborhood K, Smash 1.
Oh my God.
You heard? Then he said, dope, done banging. I gotta do what's good for me, right?
Yeah.
Then he said, fuck naps, which is neighborhoods.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck slobs. This CG, cuz gangsters, which is gangsters like A-Trays and them moving, which is enemies of the neighborhood again, right? Then he said 4-5 Chino Gators, the set. And he said that set is made up or something. He made that up. And Team De Niro, my music. Team Green Flies High in the IE. Now the IE is like the valley and all that. So he was like 4 gangs right there in one.
Yeah.
Now he's from 5-5.
Yeah. He was, I think at that time, he might have been reading them books too. And watching a lot of movies and shit. And he was younger.
But which one you think was the one that did it?
He got put on like recently after the way he had to be after this with 5-5.
No, which one you think was it that did it though? The Groovin' NK Smash or the fuck naps, fuck slobs, or that one?
Nah, I think it's the Groovin' Neighborhood Killer Smash 1, bro. Yeah, that one right there. He was like 5 Deuce Hoover. Like, he claiming 5 Deuce. Neighborhood Killer Smash 1.
Yeah, it's within it's streets. 51st Street, 52nd, 50. So he's from the 55th. He's, you know what I mean? His gang's on 55th Street. Trap Politics in the building.
Trap Politics, good looking on the $5, man.
Was he exposed? That's a good. What do you think about that, B? Or is it just regular gang politics?
I think he was exposed. He knew deep down inside, he knew it was in his motherfucking background.
But he never spoke about it. He never
he never knew. They said he
was gonna come back. I don't think he thought it was gonna pop back up.
Yeah, he changed that. They said he changed that shit on. I don't know, that's what Milk was saying. That he changed the shit on Facebook so he could hide it. So he keep it hidden, but somebody found it.
Milk 7-4 exposed him?
Yeah, I don't know, that's what they were saying.
I thought it was some Chris from Daz from Texas that exposed him.
The guys from Texas came on there and vouched for it. I seen them videos, but they said Milk. That's what Whacking them was saying. That Milk did it. Cause Milk is real Hoover, you know what I'm saying?
Herbo said he got exposed and then got a black eye. But that's why he went to the hood. That's a fact.
Yeah, man. He was going to get some Popeyes chicken when he was in the car with Lupe. So he might go get some chicken and he had an OE already. He had a can.
He said, I know he was a buster. He too turned up.
All I know is Treyway 6K from Hoover. He was talking about him and he was like, yo, man, dude's he said he said, yo, I know real dudes. He said, I'm from LA.
1,046 in the building, the like button. On no jumper, right?
In the building. Let's go. How many likes we got? We got 1,000 people in. How many likes we got?
But yo, B, on No Jumper, right? There's T-Rail Trail, who used to be with Tiger. He works at No Jumper now. Like he's a Hoover, right?
Yeah.
So he had TF up there. They worked with Problem. This song's a problem and all that. And he asked him about C-Mac. He like, bro, like if I run into him, he's like, he basically called him like he's just like a mascot, like a clown and all that.
Yeah, he is. Because Treyway 6K said he don't even know him. He said, yo, bro. He said, like anybody that's real rapping, like gang banging really in LA, he said, yo, I done been to jail with him or like school or something. I know him from younger athletics or some shit. He said, I don't even know this dude. This dude from Texas. That's what he was saying. He said, yo, like he just said, I just heard about him when he said something about Hoover in his little raps. That's what he was saying. He said, I don't know. He said, I know all the other dudes that, like, you know, I ain't even gonna, like, he said, like, the neighborhood niggas and all that. So I know them. I never heard of this nigga until this rap shit, bro. That's what Treyway 6K said.
Yeah, Nipsey was supposed to get a Big U, a DP by Big U, and then Black Sam came out and you feel me? Got in the front of it, and it ain't happened. Big U speaks on this. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's regular gang business. And it wasn't like Nipsey wasn't respected in the game because he had a bunch of people that was following behind what he was doing. Oh, let me get to that stupid shit. He said, I heard that's what come with the lifestyle. It is what it is. That's why I'd rather get money, smash holes, stay low key. But salute though. Salute, ambitious. On the
salute, ambitious hustler. All I know is that, man, C-Mac is motherfucking, like, it was at first, until it got a little bit elaborated, it looked like he was frauding. Because you had the nigga, I heard the niggas from Texas, they know him good. They used to call him Westwood or some shit like that. That's what they said they called him. That's Westwood. You know what I'm saying? But they would say he was jacking 60s in Texas.
Yeah, and I said with Hoovers, yeah, and then he was like, y'all Crippin' is different out here because the Hoovers and the 60s was hanging out together in Texas, and they jumped them.
Blicky Ricardo was goody.
Back to LA.
That's what he said. The Hoovers, bro. He said y'all was dragging. He said they was rolling 60. The Texas dudes was on there. I seen them. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking about, like, you know, like he was. They were saying he was like a kind of like a lame out there, some shit, man.
He said Big U slapped the shit out of him regarding that dude for not returning the studio setup. Big U, the boogeyman on the West Coast, is what you said. I remember hearing his name as a child at elementary. Once he got that tatted on his forehead, he moved to Vegas. They say he lives in Belmont, though. They say he lives in Vegas. He got an ankle monitor. How can he live in Vegas? He's on release from LA.
Yeah, LA, yeah. He got an ankle. He's like whacking him, say he's in the hood, bro. He's on 5'5", and I guess Lupe his chick.
I'm not saying he's not official. He went to the set in 4. He said they still doing it for 2 years to get a DP. I'm not saying he's not official. I'm asking, is this like a more money, more problem situation? Is this just like a plant as far as they just planting them and this is just playing this course? Or like, is this some real actual Cali gangbanging politics shit going on? Because now
I'm hearing, Tiny Westwood is what they call him. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, it's actual California gangbanging shit, though, man. From what I'm hearing, is it
exposure? Is it exposure? Like, if it's your own people doing certain shit, it's like, you know what I mean? I tell you what, though, it's entertaining because everybody talking about it. We got a new member. What's this? Somebody joined the Mobb. Crystal Gates, shout out. Crystal Gates. New member of the Mobb, man.
New member. That's what we like to hear here.
Definitely. Also, go follow the sports page, the WhatsTheNumbers TV clips page. Go follow the Instagram. You know, we working out here. Mm-hmm. He pulled up to the DP. That's a fact.
He pulled up, bro. He said, I'm on 52nd in Vermont, homie. 3 streets over. I know he's not in his section. Oh, shit.
West Side Hoovers. 5 Deuce. Hoovers in the chat.
I know he ain't in this section. He said 3 blocks over. That's how close y'all is.
What's good, Groove?
All I know, the dude got on Clubhouse. They pinged him in. He said he with the hood, man.
You think if you lived in LA, you would have gangbanged, Batty?
Hell no. I never would have done that. Never. I never been that down. I'm a hustler, nigga. I'm not a gangster.
So you could have been for 5 hustlers.
Nah, I won't do that. I'd have been independent, man. I'd have been like Draco. Not like nitpicking and fucking with niggas, but I've been independent. I never been in with a gang.
He said that boy career is over. 10 niggas. I'm not saying. Listen, he jumped. He got jumped. I'm not saying he's a sucker. Appreciate you, Crystal Gates. $5 super sticker. It was not really looked at as a jump because, you know, it's like a DP as they call it. So it's a discipline going on. 1,300 in the building. I hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Cole and Batty Bills in the building. We got that interview live from Rikers Island coming out this week. AB to Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Batty Bills. He working out here. He's in the jails heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Trying to help people out, man. Get their message out, man.
That's a fact, man. But the audio sounds good actually though.
Yeah.
It got that raw that Rikers Island sound, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you can smell that shit. Like when I was doing this shit, my nigga, police was coming with the mail call, and I heard the cell like open cell 7.
I'm glad you
heard the part, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you said B. I'm glad you said that though, Juice. So we gonna play the part one more time, B. We gonna play the part with ODM Slim talking about is he still from the set or not?
Yeah, he's still from the set, man.
The only nigga speak on it is him. That's his name.
What's that?
I'm telling him that Milk, he's a Hoover. I don't want to hear nothing what he say what went on with Crip, man, because he's built to say whatever he's supposed to say. You know what I mean? So, you know, I said I just looked at me like he got a DP. He got put off.
Cut from the set. Cut DP. Got DP sipping the plane.
That's it.
Cut from the set.
Shit happens, bro. That's it, bro. There you go.
Shit happens.
Damn. Hoover straight up like
That's
that.
it. And he took it. He the one created DP. He like, just get down. Let's get down there. Fuck it. So nigga was there. He didn't want to talk. Let's get down. So nigga, we just got down. There you go.
Shit happens, dog.
Got here. What the fuck did Wack say? Got DP. That's it. Don't take that from it.
I told him already.
It was just a DP.
Yeah, Wack, you did say
No false flagging and all that shit.
Yeah, Wack did say he got DP. Word of mom
That's
when he
it. That's
came
it. He
in.
just got a DP.
That's
Ain't no
a
false
fact.
flagging, fucking put off and all that shit. DP ain't get jumped, nigga. This is a voluntary situation, nigga. Like, you know, jumpers, you coming out the stove, 6 niggas rush your ass that you wasn't expecting, nigga. You know what's coming. You dealing with what's so funny.
Hey, that's Lupe right there. That's the girl he always be in the car with. That's the girl Crip Mac always be in the car with Lupe, right? You saying that?
Who keeps saying that green bean shit?
You ain't getting one. He might boom the room.
Boom that shit. Fuck that.
Well, I'm about to leave the room because me and Crip Mac can't be in the same room.
Hey, what? Hey, stay focused. Keep grinding, dog.
No, you know, because I got to do an interview with it. It don't make no sense for us to do it on, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
For us to be doing this, it fucks up the interview, you know what I'm saying?
Because you want everything already.
Business
Yeah, ain't nothing against. I talked to the nigga on the phone whenever he called me. He'll tell you that.
Whack about that bag.
They said he's coming.
always business.
Yeah, but I mean, that nigga from Nigeria or whatever.
Right, you say him and Wack gonna do an interview. You know, Wack podcast coming out, B. So I guess Crip Mac gonna be on Wack podcast.
Yeah, possibly.
1,400 in the building. Y'all hit the like.
Possibly. I can see that. I can see that happening. I can see them politics happening.
Lupe not from 60s. He's from the 40s.
No, the chick is Lupe. That's the girl.
She's from the 40s. She's not from the 60s.
Oh, she rolling 40s?
Yeah.
That's his girl?
Nah, he said that's his driver, like a sister, you know what I'm saying? Work with him and shit. I ain't gonna lie though. I see C-Mac before he was little 5s, 10s, and 20s. Now I seen C-Mac backing out straight hundos on the back out. You heard?
And he got the Rolex chain. You see, he got the Rolex chain?
His little increments is, you know what I'm saying? He backing out hundreds now.
He got the Rolex chain.
He said 4-6 neighborhood Crip, get it right. That's what I said, 4-6. He held harder than most. They said some people run from fades for years from DPs. Don't come back to the set or nothing.
Yeah.
That's a discipline, Chris. Discipline. He got discipline for something he did that the gang felt was out of gang rules or like made the gang look bad or gave the gang a black eye. So you get discipline for making the gang look because the gang is before you. So if you make the gang look a certain way, you got discipline for that. That's what they say. Some shit he did before. He said he's stepping his merch game up. Oh yeah, the mask is coming. Don't forget, y'all want them Pooh Shiesty What's the Numbers TV mask. Matter of fact, let me see.
You dropped them off?
Yeah, I got them. I'm getting printed. They getting printed up, I think Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday. You know we gotta give Herbal one though to Rip. Gotta give Herbal a couple.
Definitely.
Not everyone this way. Violation. Okay. Niggas can't take a punch. Oh nah, look like C-Mac took a few though. He took a few punches.
T-Mac looked like he was in the ring with Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios.
Yeah, it looked like he took a couple clean ones. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look at the pick. He took a couple clean ones. He got DP not put off. 5-5 Crip. Yeah, you already know, Herbo. You know we got yours to the side. Putting yours to the side. Out of 60s DP. Now, what the 60s? They said it was the 5-5s and the 5-7s. Supposedly, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But
Nah, but that Gator shit, he made that shit up.
to fight back. Cuz ain't nothing like a Crip. But all right, let me ask you this, though. But this is the question. Is this regular politics, or is this taking advantage of somebody that we know is mentally disabled or mentally, you know what I'm saying, on the spectrum or whatever you want to put it? What you think?
A little bit of both.
Is it a crash out situation and people just watching it happen? Like, or is this something like?
I mean, like I said, he's right now, he's an asset. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's an asset to the set, bro.
He said he's slow. They wrong.
He's an asset. That's what he said. He's an asset to the set. Now, I ain't gonna say he's slow. I mean, look, he used himself to capitalize off his personality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody put him up to doing that. Now they might have got that behind him after, you know, he went viral and his popularity increased, but he did it to he put himself in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Of you know, notoriety.
That's a good point, Ice Buzz. I came in front. They are a
Well,
lot of mentally ill gangbangers. That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, see, Mac, appreciation.
Straight
He said, Mouse is on his mug, but he swell up more and be in pain, and they don't have a basketball head with closed eyes. He ain't give him a pumpkin head. He saw his soul, say what he was. He kept it solid. Yeah, he kept it. You feel me? What he said, 6'2", 270. What he's like, he got it shaking. They said. ODM Slim is somebody from his set. He said he was like, y'all want to get down. He initiated the DP. He said still from the set. It was just a DP, and that's his own set saying that. So obviously he's still part of the game. Now, will he? You know what I'm saying? Like, will he feel a way that they DP'd him when he go back to the block every day? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. It's gang politics.
Now, if we see the dude that laid that got his eye like that, you know what I'm saying? He might want a friendly fade with Cuz. You know what I'm saying? He said he didn't want.
He's still family. Big Boy Bag said he good, y'all. Tripping.
He said Crip ain't slow or stupid or mental. He know what he's doing. Don't sleep.
He do. I believe he do. Because I seen him. I heard him talk on Clubhouse like about some other shit in another room where he was damn sure, like very calculated. So
what you mean they try to extort him? Oh, the Texas dude tried to extort him. That's why I pointed out. Yeah,
put it out there. The Texas dude was trying to.
He said, "Can y'all do a podcast with Charles the White?" Charles the White bugged out, but you know, I don't never say never. Yeah, it's West Coast politics, bad. That's a fact. He said, "Old tweets is LA gang extortion." All right. I see where you coming from.
Milk probably tried to extort that nigga.
He said, "I'm some hating ass niggas." C-Mac started his own brand. What he said? C-Mac started his own brand for the 5-5 Crips. I feel sorry for big homie C-Mac. It's come with the gang territory. He good. He said that gangbanging shit is goofy. Philly would never.
He gotta pay his dues. He gotta pay his dues, fam.
It was some Hoovers and 60s, I think, from Texas that exposed C-Mac was over there claiming 60s and all that. That's how it came out that he was 60s over here. That's really how it all started from there, and then it just snowballed. Yeah, we spoke about Hassan in academics. Andy, ain't nobody bigger than the program. That's a fact.
Nah.
They gonna see all right.
Never heard of the 50s on the East Coast before C-Mac. Yeah.
You never heard of East Coast?
No, he said he never heard of the 50s on the East Coast before C-Mac. Any rapper, he said, well, go back, let me see what this guy said. He said, any rapper in LA walking these streets is paying the gang to do so. Fact. I don't know about that.
He said that shit ain't a West Coast thing. That's the LA shit. We don't move like that in the Bay.
I don't know about that because I know some rappers that ain't paying no niggas in LA.
Out the Bay. I used to be in the Bay. I love the Bay. 17 in the building. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff, man. It's What's the Numbers TV, man. We 60, almost 60,000. We all 60,000 subscribers.
We are 60,000. We over 60,000.
We on our way to 100K. We got videos dropping every day. We got a sports channel. We got clips. You know what I'm saying? We got a podcast on all streaming platforms.
Definitely. Tap in. We was now and next.
That's a fact.
The only way is up. You heard? But like I said, man, this shit is crazy. The game politics, it's different there than in New York on the East Coast too. Like,
shout out Missouri. Yeah, 5-5 neighborhood Crip has been in Brooklyn. That's a fact. That's a fact, though.
5-5 Crip, what?
It's been in New York. It's definitely been in New York. 5-5 Crip, neighborhood Crip. He pulled up to get that DP. Give him credit, 10 toes down. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. He pulled up.
Definitely.
Yeah, BX Jimmy. We couldn't do without you and BX Jimmy. My BX niggas, man. Even though y'all training raccoons to go hustle on the block. But we couldn't do without y'all.
Clown of the whole neighborhood Crip. He's a weirdo. 5'5", a very small set, and he embarrassed them with his nonsense. He said Hoover would have killed him.
He said Milk applied the pressure and got C-Mac DP'd. Ha ha. Yo, when Milk video, right? I go from Milk is a funny white dude, kid. Like, yo, Milk,
if they ever run into each other, they gonna have that fade. It's going down. C-Mac is right. I know C-Mac is right on him. And C-Mac be downtown feeding the homeless, and they said Milk lived downtown. So if they ever run into each other, C-Mac is right on Milk. I know he is.
I think Milk might go get the strap.
He gonna have to. Cause that retarded strength on your body, oh man, he gonna Milk.
Because Milk was like, yo, Milk had a nice big split for Za. Like a nice big split for Za. Before he showed this like all this stuff with
West Philadelphia. On and ready. West Philly. He said C-Mac gonna fix Milk. We got to talk about this drill music in a second, man. We're gonna touch on that in a second.
C-Mac, he said Milk ain't like that. Milk dodged the fight by playing deaf. Boy ignored a yelling man with a feet.
Mac be on Clubhouse 24 hours a day talking about East Coast politics. What are you talking about? It's the internet, man. Y'all sound crazy talking about that shit. Yo, y'all East Coast talk about West Coast. What you talking about, bro? Like, it's the internet.
It's everywhere, bro. They got LA gangs of LA on YouTube.
Right? And who says you can't talk about it? Talk whatever the fuck I want to talk about. What the fuck you mean? Like, niggas just be talking. Oh shit, don't talk about that Cali shit. Like, oh no, don't they gonna come get like, come on, what the fuck?
Crazy out here, man. Shit is wicked in these main streets.
He said C-Mac was supposed to have his raccoon with him. BX Jimmy stupid.
BX Jimmy said that. They don't got him out there. You know, them niggas is out there. BX Jimmy. They training armadillos, my nigga. In Phoenix, they like how y'all got raccoons in the Bronx. They got armadillos.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Hold on, let me see something.
There's a lot of new music dropped this weekend too, man.
Yeah.
2 Chainz, Yo Gotti, Nicki song with the baby. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti dropped a double album. I think this might be his last album on Atlantic. That's why he dropped a double joint. Well, he dropped like a double joint. You know, he got the typical, typical people on this shit. 2 Chainz, same shit.
You
know, and then Nicki, she been making her rounds.
See, Mizak.
What's up, Mo? Crip Mac Weird, and I'm his big homie. I DP'd him. Mo, you in fucking New York, man. Stop it. I really think Mo, I think you in Alaska. Probably in Anchorage. Banging in Anchorage. You know, Alaska got like 6 months of light and 6 months of dark. Them niggas be doing drive-bys on snowmobiles.
Let me see, son.
Oh, Infamous Mel try to do a super chat not going through. What's going on, son?
Super chat not going through? I don't know. All the other super chats went through. It's all good. Take the cash out if you want. Not don't worry about it. We'll see you next time with it. Appreciate it though. You know what I'm saying?
That's Infamous Mel. He said, yo, baddie, I think you are the only person in the world that could bring. Man, you always with this Nietzsche shit, my nigga. Like, stop it, dog. Do you work for them niggas? You must work for them, bro. You must really work for them. Y'all want homegrown Hoovers. Electronic DPs. Yeah, they're gonna have electronic, they're gonna have DPs in the metaverse. Did y'all hear about the lady that said she got raped, like gang raped in the metaverse?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Teen rapper killed on Brooklyn Street. Latest of recent slayings involving drill rappers. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah.
This drill, I don't know if it's the drill. I don't know if it's just the climate of the streets.
It's the drills. It's the combination of it all.
These rappers is getting stretched out here, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I don't know.
Who's this one right here now? The one in the Bronx, right?
Nah, this was in Brooklyn. He from the Bronx. This was C. Watts. Hold on.
Yeah, he from the Bronx. Yeah, he got bodied in Brooklyn though.
He went to Brooklyn. He was in the Star. Look, Jaquan McKinley, 18, performed at Shy Watts, was ambushed early Sunday as he left a recording studio in Bedford-Stuyvesant. Though McKinley lived in the Bronx, he traveled to Brooklyn to pursue his passions, relatives said. Jaquan was a good kid. He had a very kind heart and had a passion for rapping. McKinley had no sooner left the recording studio at 2:15 a.m. Sunday when he was attacked while sitting in a car at Green and Lewis Ave, police and the family said. Music was something he was passionate about. I heard he just left out of the studio. Holmes, who said McKinley had lived for a time with his father in North Carolina, told the Daily News he wished his young cousin had stayed there. That's the block right there. Happened though.
He said he what? Let me see. Go back down.
He lived in North Carolina before. He said he wished he stayed there.
Damn. I know what Green and Lewis is.
Yeah, so that's the block it happened on. He said in the city it's kind of tough living in the projects. Look what happened. He's a good kid. He comes from a good family. He was the oldest out of his mother's children. He was a role model to them. The slaying just comes just days after another drill rapper was cut down. Tajay Dobson, 22, known to drill rap fans as T.I. Wu, was shot hours after signing a recording contract on February 1st. On January 27, Nas Blick was ambushed in Prophet's Defense Gardens. The 22-year-old, whose real name was Nasir Fisher, survived and is vowed to change his stage name, which is slang for gun. Shit crazy.
He from the Bronx. He was with K Flock in them.
Yeah, DOA. K Flock, yeah.
So what beef did the K Flock got with Brooklyn niggas? What Brooklyn niggas he was beefing with out here?
See, no, they don't. I don't know. But somebody said a lot of people trying to insinuate.
Bronx and Brooklyn drill got beef. Yeah, so I know a couple of them niggas was beefing with Nas Blicky.
They try to say like a joint lined them up or some shit, like some leg lined them up.
Yeah, probably. I think that's what I think. I think some leg lined them up to get jokes in the style.
Yeah, he said some leg lined them up.
Z ain't like, I don't think that was some gang shit. I think somebody lined them up to get caught. He was chasing that motherfucker.
It's just, you know, he got like a bitch lined them up.
I think they was lining them up to get robbed.
Get robbed for what? He don't got nothing to get robbed for. He was trying to kill, rob him for his life. Your brother's drill time. It ain't robbery time. That was 90s and 2000 on New York.
New York dudes don't play ball anymore. All these youngins, Yeah, you're right. It's a lot of them that don't play ball no more. They in the streets.
Bro, you know how many tournaments got shot up this summer?
Yeah.
You know how many tournaments in New York City got shot? I got little cousins though that played in them 16 nothing and all that. The Bronx, they was shooting shit up left and right. I think that kid B, did he die? No, he didn't die at a tournament. But after he got killed, some couple kids got shot at tournament games this summer. It was crazy all summer.
So he was an NSD. He was on a home pass. Damn. Same shit in Boston. Niggas don't hoop no more. The 50s disciplined O'Brien. What them I do?
Mm-hmm.
Drill music equal murder theme music. Death in airways. I mean, man, they actually living out what they talk about. That's what it is, my nigga. Some niggas don't really like, they just talk about it. These niggas is really putting action to their words. You know what I'm saying? BX locked in with 1090 from Brooklyn and they dissed the Twirlers. Yeah, they did this to Twirlers. I know that.
Yeah,
Early 90s Brooklyn is back. Early 90s Brooklyn is not back, my nigga. That's just 3 incidents that happened as of late. The early 90s Brooklyn is not back because there's still white people going to be on Notion Avenue fucking sipping wine and fucking reading the newspaper, dog. So stop it.
Yeah, but shit is happening though.
It's happening though. It's happening everywhere. It don't give a fuck now.
Shit is definitely happening though, man. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, look at this. Before we touch, I'm gonna touch on the cement thing one more time, but we got hold on. Fuck. I'll do this.
Definitely a never ending cycle, Cornell. Definitely, B. The 90s was bugged out. I lived through the 90s. I did a lot in the 90s, bro. I had a lot of experiences of growing up in the 90s. They said, what would they have done to C-Mac if he didn't get disciplined? I mean, he was going to get disciplined. They won't go. Like, this is what Wack said, man. Out in LA, if they kicking you out the whip, that means you might have pallbearers.
Only at Metro.
Oh, I can't do it because the shit got fucking music on it. I see him after the shit.
He's playing his music. He was. That nigga got Keisha on his underneath his eye. He probably ain't with Keisha no more. 5'5" and a Falcon. Because he like the Falcons.
They caught him with a clean one, I'll tell you that.
I see you, Deron, boy. Old school.
Cali, most y'all, who claimed y'all said? But how they claim? They claim sets, but don't kick nothing up top over there. So it's like,
and I mean, they claim the blood and Crip, but they got like some sound. They got some sets.
More Crips claim West Coast sets than Bloods, though.
Yeah.
Besides the brims and all that, a lot of Crips claim. Like they got the 60s in New York. You got 5'5s. You got, I think,
Harlem. You
got Trouble. Not Trouble. Is it Trouble? Not. You got Insane. You got all types of shit.
Yeah.
He said, hope nobody get mad. Get mad at us for what? He said that DP hurt his heart and rep more than his face. That's what I'm saying, right? Probably like your rep more. I mean, like your pride, really.
They put a chink in his armor.
He said Cali stay mad in New York.
He said, yo, look, Ali Lewis is right. White people do pay $1.5 million for a brownstone in the hood to circle the block for mad hours looking for a park. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say duck gunshot because they ain't always ducking gunshots. Not all the time, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's but like you said, people will do something to somebody else. Them white people, they won't even touch them.
No,
like
they won't. They gonna rob. They ain't gonna fuck with them.
They'll rob everybody else. You know what I mean?
He said, Mr. Nigga for life, you about to go to the goop.
What happened?
Talking about.
I can't believe you got followers in Chicago. All right. That's what y'all, how do we? That's so. I don't know. That shit weird.
I don't get it, bro.
You know what it is? I feel like Cali be getting mad with somebody like New York. Like you said, New York created hip hop, right? Everybody took it. They getting money. They doing their thing. We didn't say like, yo, nobody could make it. Nobody else should do hip hop. Y'all do rap music. Y'all riding dick. Y'all biting us. Everybody do it. The West Coast came with their G-Funk sound, right? Chicago came with their drill. Down South came with their music. New York never hated.
You heard what this one dude said? He said Texas rolling 60s is Hoover, Crip, and Bloods.
Probably. He said Pepper. That's what I'm saying. All this shit generated, you know what I mean?
All this shit is negative energy anyway, bro. That shit ain't making no fucking money, man.
Like, look at Drill, right? Drill started in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
New York took it and taking it to Chicago never could. They start getting fly. They dancing in their drill music. They got the hoes fucking with it. Chicago, it was just 30 dudes in the room jumping around, killing each other. New York took it and put a different spin on it, and now everybody's getting a deal off this shit. It is what it is. Like,
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. This is on some real shit. Even though Cali, like, you know, and I'm gonna say this. As far as blood culture in the United States of America, I think New York East Coast Bloods made blood culture way more relevant than Cali.
They made it fashionable. They made it gym and all them. They feel me. They made it fashionable. They made people want to, like, it was.
Now, as far as like cripping, I get at the Snoop, you know, globally. But as far as like that blood shit, man, that's New York, Jim Jones, man. Because if you look prior to Jim, most of the Crip,
look at different
all
areas.
in the rap shit. Huh?
Different areas, they flying East Coast sets. Down South, you understand what I'm saying? Midwest, they flying East Coast sets.
Yeah, they are. Certain parts of the Midwest, yeah, definitely.
Down South too. UBN says down South.
Definitely down South though. Cali had DJ Quick, Suge, and Game. Game was later on. You name all Dog Pound, Gangster, Crip, Snoop Dogg, MC8. Like, I can name more. Keep going. There's way more Crips. What's the dude? Dub C.
Crip was a DP for no old tweets. So what was he DP for then? Tell me. ODM Slim, we just listened to him say he got DP for some shit he did back in the day. So you tell me if you got some inside information. Tell me what he got DP for then.
Infamous Mel said the game barely from the set. Lil Wayne started for my generation. Man, I think Lil Wayne started, like, he got really introduced to the gang shit from East Coast gang members.
They put it on the internet, so why we can't talk about it? If they ain't want it on the internet, they ain't want nobody talking about it. They should have gave him his DP. Nobody talk about it. Nobody go live. C-Mac, you just come to this set and get your DP. If they didn't want people to talk about it, he would have never went live before the DP, after the DP. ODM Slim wouldn't be on Clubhouse talking to Wack about it. Wack wouldn't be talking about it. You understand what I'm saying? Obviously, they want people to talk about it. So what did you talk about? You just be saying shit.
He said New York didn't make game big and fancy. He said it made it fashionable.
Fashionable, that's what I said.
He didn't say fancy. Dude thought you said fancy.
I said fashionable.
Fashionable.
I don't know if she not, but she nice though, Hennessy.
Mac 10 put him down when he went to Cash Money. All right.
It was Mac 10 who influenced Lil Wayne, supposedly.
Yeah. Because if you really think about it, they had blue flags in their pockets in certain videos. You remember? Hot Boys, Birdman, all of them had blue flags with your bowls.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's funny when you mention Wayne, him and Baby, Crip Matt was getting a DP for something 10 years ago was insane. I mean, shit come back to haunt you, bro.
He said, stay out of gangs if you can, kids. It's okay to choose a different lifestyle. This life has literally one ending. Unfortunately, it's misery out here. That's a fact, man. There you go, man. Take some good advice for once.
Get money, man. Only gang I'm part of is the Breach Gang. BG, Breach Gang. I'm getting fucking money, nigga. Fuck that. I'm a hustler. I ain't no gangster. I'm a hustler, man.
Hey, everybody's not a hustler. If you want to be a gangster, do it. Hey, one thing about life, you get to choose what you want to do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing about this life. You get to choose what you want to do. You want to be a gangbanger? That's your choice. But when them shells hit you and you start thinking and all that, I don't want to do this no more. Remember, you chose.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Like some people, I see people in the comments. If you ask a teenage kid or teen to 20s, what rapper emulates the image of a blood? I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 they're gonna say Jim Jones.
Or The Game.
Yeah.
He said Bloods in New York. Give me the true definition of a gangster.
He said what?
I'm just reading some of these comments.
Bloods came out after the Crips. Y'all not from California, you saying that. I agree.
Wayne too. Wayne was coming to New York to got a lot of his blood influence stuff.
Yeah, he was a lot.
Wayne was hanging with
now look, Wayne did a bid. Wayne did a bid on the island, and Wayne be like, "What's up, 5?" and all that. That ain't no Cali shit. Calling niggas 5. Nah, 5. That ain't no. And a lot of them New Orleans niggas paying the New York sets. What's popping, 5? That ain't no Cali shit, because they don't do. My man is neighborhood Pyru, so
it was mad at that. We don't say 5. Ever?
Yeah. Wayne was doing a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is real, man. All them niggas, man. Like even Chris Brown. Now he on this West Coast, but he was running the East Coast set way before, you know, because he was in Harlem a lot. Yeah, that 5 is Chicago. It is. That is 5 and 6 is Chicago shit. That is.
He said New York. He said, where you go? Where's this comment?
You got Crips.
He said New Orleans got New York blood sets out there. I heard some shit like that too.
New Orleans got mad New York blood sets out there. Most of the sets in New Orleans is New York blood sets. Most of them. You be in like Trey. They got Billies and all that shit out there.
He said at the end of the day, gangbanging don't make you money. If it ain't your family, leave that shit.
That's a fact.
He said,
New York got the whole East Coast. That's a fact, nigga. And some of the Midwest. Hey, yo, that's you right. And the only ones that bang 5 in LA are the Black Peace Stone. That's T. Rogers in them. They came from LA, Chicago.
But right, Cali's the home of gangbanging, though, right, B? So these is how it's supposed to go down, right?
Not really, though, man. I mean, gang banging with as far as that, yeah.
Yeah, so like you go to your homie goes to DPU and all this. They are the prototype of how gangbanging is supposed to go, right? So this is how gangbanging is supposed to go, right?
Yeah.
That's what they saying in the chat.
Yeah, they set the trends.
They started it. So this is how gangbanging supposed to go there. So all y'all saying that C-Mac, they did them dirty and all that, right? LA is the motherland of gangbanging supposedly, right? When it comes to Crips and Blood. So this is how it's supposed to go.
Everybody think they place is gangland. Gangland originally is in fucking New York. Gangs of New York, my nigga. You gotta understand, when the settlers got here, they wasn't in Chicago. LA wasn't discovered, my nigga. The first gangs was in New York, man. Gangs in New York. And this is some shit that we emulated, that we seen the oppressors do, and we took it up and ran with it. All this shit is shit that we learned from the oppressors. Y'all running with that shit. Goddamn, keep oppressing. Keep oppressing.
It wasn't a jump. He said it was voluntary. Wack said it wasn't a jump. He said it was a voluntary fight, and he knew he had to get on with. He had to get down with.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna say a lot. I've seen Big U interview. Big U said the way they got structure and all that shit, because he from early gang Crip, was from the fucking Warriors movie. And that shit is in New York. From the Warriors. And he even said that numerous occasions and numerous interviews.
He said, wow, come on, cut it out. Why I claim every other city shit? Come on, bro. Come on, cut it out.
Bloods run the jails.
Everybody jack everybody's shit, man. You don't think so? You think LA ain't never jacked nothing from New York? You can really sit down and in your mind say that LA ain't never take nothing from New York. Cut it out. Cut it out. Just because we don't wear chuckers and summers and hoodies with shorts in the summertime and all that, that doesn't mean we feel me. We took gangbanging. But we ain't take no. They don't wear chucks with fucking Levi's or every day either, or Dickie suits. That ain't New York style. Feel me? New York put the fashion behind the Bloods, and that's why other areas, other regions took onto it, because every other region don't want to wear Chuck Taylors and fucking shorts and Dockers and fucking tight ass slacks with the crease down the middle. So they said we gonna throw some Pelés on, have the flags hanging out, the fitteds, the True Religions with the Nike boots, and then everybody started catching on to shit. Blood went everywhere. That's how I think.
Dad B said it right. He said that. New York and put no fashion behind the Bloods. All I'm saying is Jim made, like how Snoop made the blue team acceptable, Jim made the red team acceptable, because Mac 10 didn't go far, nigga. Mac 10 didn't go far, man. With who banging and all that, he had a short run. When you heard that we fly high, no lie, you ballin'.
Even the one with him and Game. With him and Game. That was a Cali type of flow, Cali beat, right? But it was an East Coast spin on it. And shit.
Jim was doing more for the Bloods than Game was, nigga. Nobody can front on Jim when it comes to that, man. He put the motherfucking red team on his back. I guess Snoop, the blue team.
You know what I'm saying? Another trend. If you say otherwise, it wasn't outside in the 2000s. Period.
They did, bro. Come home with me. That's New York slang for getting put on, nigga. How y'all say LA get put on? Back then, nigga, come home. Nigga came home, bro. Nigga came home blood. Facts. Am I lying, Poro? How y'all say put on? How the nigga got put on the set in LA? In New York, when you blood, nigga came home, man.
You sound from Chicago, much love to y'all, definitely. That's a boomerang.
Jim gave Cam the name, because now I ain't gonna front. I was up north when that shit came out. When Come Home With Me came out. So now the speculation, like, I'm up north. I'm in jail politics with the gang niggas. The niggas is saying, yo, when Cam came out with that shit, I'm up north. I'm in ASAC, actually. I'm in ASAC. If anybody, my up north niggas know what ASAC is. I'm in ASAC during the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a heavy structured environment. I'm programming. You heard?
Yo, I be laughing because we not neither one of us in a gang, B, but this should just be so funny that They just be people be so mad at New York over the funniest and shit that everywhere is doing. It's like every city's doing this shit. Why do you have a problem about New York doing it? That's just so weird to me.
He ain't one. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, if it wasn't for New York, y'all still be wearing 42 jeans with 5XTs. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. New York pushes the fashion culture off the rip. Everybody know that. Everybody know fashion follows. Everybody follows what New York does with fashion. It is what it is. We push the fashion from getting fly with Alpo and all them back in the day, Rich Ford and all that. They wasn't dressing like that everywhere. You crazy? Niggas wasn't matching the car with the Timbs and the boots. They wasn't doing the jewelry. Wasn't crazy like that. Miami has some crazy ass jewelry. Them Haitians, all that get money down there. But New York pushed the fashion game, and the music. Fashion and music go together, and New York is the trendsetters of both. So,
and if you think about it like this, like I'm gonna say this, man, about like NYC corny for following that, because that's just dumb shit. Like I'll put like this. It's a lot of riders in New York, my nigga.
Yeah,
it's a lot of soldiers and not enough
music and the fashion and the music, right? Which pushes the urban environment. Everybody wants to get fly. Everybody likes music, rap music, whatever R&B, whatever it is they like. And New York was the trendsetters of both. So how can y'all hate on New York? We showed y'all how to get fly. We showed y'all rap music that's feeding everybody's family out here. Niggas don't even play basketball no more. They rather go to the studio and be a rapper. New York started that. New York made millionaires. The most millionaires right now made through the music industry. New York started that. I'm not saying we speak for the rest of you. I'm just saying we started it. We started it. How y'all mad at the people that invented it? But then y'all talk about, oh, we whack for taking LA shit. Y'all took New York shit all the time.
Y'all took hip hop. Hip hop started in the Bronx. And then everybody rich.
Instead of saluting, y'all should be saluting instead of hating.
The thing that brought us all together. Now it started in the Bronx. It's New York culture. And it went everywhere.
He said, what's gonna happen with C-Mac? C-Mac's still from the set. He good.
He's still good, man. C-Mac still 5'5", man. The only way, like outside of DP, they say you ride, you have pall bearers, man. Y'all need to let us know.
They was into dunks and old schools. They wasn't into foreign cars. They was still fixing up old schools.
Impalas and shit, nigga.
They wasn't riding foreigns in Atlanta and all that.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you this. Like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Like a lot of y'all favorite, like a lot of niggas, man. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Floyd got a whole bunch of what kind of niggas around him?
New York niggas.
So all that swag, that fashion, them foreign.
Everybody crew, you're gonna find a nigga from New York in their crew, bro. Everybody crew. Doing something. And I fuck with Cali. I just been Cali all the time. But it's just like, y'all hating New York for what? Instead of just saluting, you understand what I'm saying? I always got something to say about this shit.
Because you know why? Because New York niggas spread like ants, right? And it's a lot of times, I'm not saying, I'm not going to put myself in a situation, but a lot of times there's a lot of New York niggas that went to a lot of these towns all over the United States and fuck these niggas bitches, man.
Yeah, but so what? If y'all niggas is still butthurt over bitches, bro, it's 2022. It's Instagram. It's, man, you know how many bitches is out there? If you still butthurt over bitches, use a lane. You need to look in the mirror and you see how C-Mac got Hoover kill on his forehead? You need to write lame on your forehead with a black marker. Use a lame if you feel a way about a bitch, bro. It's 2022. Go on Instagram and copy and paste the same DM message and send that shit to 200 bitches and see who respond if you worried about a bitch, bro. Bitch is crazy. That's corny shit. Who still worry about bitches, bro?
Yeah, it's a fact.
It's all about the crack game. The crack game's over. There's nothing to talk about with the crack game. That shit is done. Go get a job.
It is. It's BX Jimmy said, it's simple math. New York City is the largest city in the world, nigga. Not just in the country, in the world, bro. Of course our influence is stronger. LA does not have like 13, 14 million people in one fucking. New York City has 14 million people in New York City, bro. 14 mil.
Niggas don't even. What do you want us to go to South Central? What do you want us to do? Go hang out on 60th or something. What do you want us to do? Go to the 50s, For what? That shit don't even make no sense. And there's wild Brooklyn niggas in LA right now. If you know, you know.
There's
There's
wild Brooklyn
niggas in LA, bro.
Yeah, wild New York niggas. It's niggas in New York owning. It's niggas in New York. Niggas from New York that's owning shit in LA.
That's what I'm saying.
Owning shit. Some of the shit that y'all go visit and go hang out at. It's a New York nigga that owns that shit.
They tapped in with niggas from out there. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
they
definitely
tapped in.
They owning shit out there.
There's some real niggas out there that's not into the politics. You know what I'm saying?
They into getting money.
Yeah, they into getting money, exactly.
Networking and that's what y'all should be doing with us.
But there's wild dudes, New York dudes in LA. Like what?
Jersey dudes too, all over, man. New York, the largest city in the world, but you bugging, nigga. All right.
They should have made good, man. Cali love New York. You know, yeah, like the
bitches.
bitches.
Listen, I was in Cali and I was getting mad love, bro. Mad love.
Cali, be on the internet.
Cali niggas do fuck with New York niggas, man. Like I'm gonna tell you, in New York niggas fuck with Cali. Like yo, man. Like Poro will tell you, bro. When my man Halls and Alls came to motherfucking New York, he was here. He was around us. And he from LA, bro. And niggas embraced him, bro. We ain't treat Harley no different.
Before this weed shit got fashionable and all that, and everybody was selling weed. You know how many dudes from the East Coast was dealing with Cali dudes for the bud? You know how many dudes was doing that shit before weed got legal and all that?
Yeah, of course, a lot.
Bro, like this shit is deeper than. What about Zip from the East Coast, right? He go back into the Biggie days before that, him dealing with West Coast dudes. You understand what I'm saying? There's some dudes, like you said, that's into getting money. Real go always recognize real.
Real.
Why did Tekashi? They should have DP'd Tekashi. Shit.
They couldn't get to him. He was already ratted by that. Nah, Tupac got more history in New York than in the Bay, bro. He spent more. Actually, if you want to give, Pac died at 24. He died at 24. He moved from New York to Baltimore when he was like maybe 14, 15. You know what I'm saying?
Juice and all that.
And then he went from Baltimore. He lived in Baltimore for a few years before he moved to the Bay.
Remember, he filmed all those movies in New York too.
So Pac spent majority of his life in New York City. Pac was a New York nigga. When he like in front, when you listen to his song, when he talk about the old school, he ain't describing LA. He describing what he's seen growing up in the Bronx.
Pac best song to me is living down in LA, and he ain't even from LA. So that you tell me.
Pac, I'm gonna tell you why Pac and this person has so much in common, because they were so much alike. You know who was Pac and Prodigy was so much alike, bro.
The Bay? If you're from the Bay and you had the bud and you knew somebody from the East Coast, you probably rich right now.
Pac and Prodigy, so much alike.
You really want to keep it official, man. Call it is what it is. He did get his player game.
My son's school calling me. I'll be right back.
He got his player game from Oakland. Yeah, he put him up on game. I've been in the Bay. They've been pushing the P and all that out there. It's all off a bitch out there. That's all they trying to do out there is pimp. It's to be in the Bay. Hard body, man. I'm telling you, the best rapper ever is Biggie Smalls to me. That's to me, though. Patty son got in trouble. What's good, OE? He said, what's good? He said, QE. He said, what the fuck is up? What's goody? All right, bro. Peace out. He said, oh, damn, teacher snitching on little dead.
No, they ain't snitch on him. It's a 2-hour delay because of icy roads or some shit.
He 5. ODM Slim said he's still 5'5" Crip.
Yeah, he's still 5'5", man. Yo, I don't know why y'all like spreading the motherfucking bullshit, man. And he's still a DP is a disciplinary procedure, man.
You actually who? That was he asked what my opinion was. Who I thought was the best rapper. I said that's my opinion. I think Biggie Smalls is the best rapper of all time. That's my opinion.
Who you think?
That don't got to be your
I'm
opinion.
talking about. Now, I already heard your opinion. The guy that asked you the question. Pushing P means pushing player, man.
They've been on that type of time in the Bay. Like I said, they've been on that P shit.
Punishment, man. Like I've seen this kind of shit happen in jail. I've seen DP shit happen in jail. I've seen shit like this happen in jail. Like if a nigga, I'm about to get an interview with this dude. He was a homie. I mean, he still is. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna say, but like, yo, he was put in a position. He was in a joint. He was in 4 USPs, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it came to a point where, like, you know, dudes from the car told him, like, yo, they gave him the knife. Like, you got to stab this nigga. And the dude was somebody he was cool with. He was close to. You know what I'm saying? It's either,
we got a weed and Hennessy, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. You can't, because they've been talking about you, talk about Pac in the comments, bro.
Why?
Leave Pac alone, bro. Leave him alone.
I got my weed and my Hennessy. Looking for my enemies.
But like I said, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you be put in them positions. I seen in jail where it be disciplined. It be disciplined. Like I tell you, I got into an incident when I was in the joint. And like was the dude, he was braid all the blood niggas' hair. And he wanted to, like, you know, because me and him got into some shit and it didn't go his way. He wanted to put the bloods on me.
Started doing some LA shit, hating on the East Coast nigga, regular shit. He started doing regular LA shit, hating on the East Coast nigga. Yo, if you don't want to be all in the videos, hating, and you started a whole war that killed some of the two of the greatest rappers of all time. Hating.
Like Suge wanted
being a hater.
Power.
He was being a hater.
He was dividing and conquering.
Puff up there dancing. He got son up there with the Versace drawers on, with the Timbs, with the Versace shades. They doing their thing big in the wall, shouting out Brooklyn, shouting out everybody. Should get up there hating. Stop hating.
He did. He was.
If you was pushing P, if you was on your player shit, not hating, you would have never been. You would never started no war.
And I'm gonna tell you, that's the difference of what a gangster would do and what a hustler would do. Puff was hustling, nigga. Suge wanted to put gangster. And like, Suge was always, and like I was listening to Mobb James. Suge was always on gangster time, but really wasn't really on gangster time. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really willing to because he had the bag. You know what I'm saying? He willing to put out, but he was willing to have other motherfuckers do shit that he wouldn't do. Not to say he wouldn't put in work, from what Mobb James said, but
they didn't start with Suge and them. They started fucking with Wolf and them. Well, Puff wasn't even there yet. But whatever, I wasn't there, so let me shut up. Now I don't feel like blocking nobody today.
Everyone is a gangster to the real gangster shows up. That's a fact, man. I seen with some niggas walk in the room and get silent. I've been in them situations. When niggas walk into the room and they get silent, like.
Listen, Suge was hating. Why are you talking about the next man? And you already selling millions of records. You got a whole coast behind you, and you talking about the next man and started some shit. And Big rap circles around Pac. I fuck with Pac, but he can't rap like Big though.
No, he can't rap like Big.
Like, come on. A deaf person could hear that. Like, come on. Anybody know Big will rap circles around Pac. Let's keep it a real. Let's keep it a stack, please.
Yeah, Big could definitely rap circle around Pac. Pac was more. Pac could hit you in your soul.
Pac was a vibe, yeah. Like he get you in there. You feel me? He like sparked some shit in you, Pac. He was like a revolutionary type shit, but he ain't rapping with Big.
They won't go on over no broad, man. For sure, nigga. Puff is not beefing.
He said, it's Thug motherfucking life. And Big said, I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38. The same time. And you remember what Pac said? He said, it's Thug life. Ain't no stopping at the red lights. It's Thug life sideways. Da-da-da. Big said,
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit never ends.
Come on, like Big killed them on that freestyle.
Even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches, Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot Glocks. I got the weed spot. I shot Dread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread.
Oh, Pac could never say no shit like that, man. He would have said, drinking Hennessy, looking for my enemies.
That's the only. That's your favorite line, bro.
That's what he said every song. That's why.
I got some shit where he got bars in it too, man. He do, bro.
Yeah, he said we was the same kind. Quick to holler at her. She with the same line.
Like I said, I'm gonna be rich. You gonna hit him up. First of all, fuck your click and the bitch you claim.
Best song.
Came to be a player, but I fuck. Come on, Pac went in, nigga. Pac had some shit where he had bars too. I mean, I listen to Pac. I've listened. Pac got some shit where he got bars too. Don't sleep on him. My shit is the other shit. Got them All Eyes on Nas. No, All Eyes on Me is a good song too. Not All Eyes on Me. Nas took that beat for Street Dreams. That's Pac beat. All eyes on me. Did the life of a thug to the way down. The life of a ball player because he was one of us.
Bro, you so New York.
Trading War Stories. My nigga, he know who that. Where that guy at? Trading War Stories was that shit, dog. Trading War Stories was another one.
You want to see man claim
Hoover? Really listen, huh?
Nah, go ahead. My fault. Like that.
Biggie ain't take no Pac flow though. Y'all bugging when you saying that.
But if LA talk like this, everybody love. It ain't talking. I'm just saying the facts. Biggie was better than Tupac when it came to rap. It is what it is. The East Coast West Coast war started because Suge was hated. It is what it is. They didn't kill Big and them. Didn't kill Pac. They didn't get Pac killed.
Really, if you want to be technical, the media blew that shit up, bro.
No, but listen, Big,
perpetuating that.
Listen, it came out that Big and them didn't kill Pac, right? Keefy D came on. He said what happened. That's some Crips. That's the story.
Orlando.
It also allegedly came out that Suge Knight and them was behind Biggie getting killed.
No, but see, the thing about it was, it says that
I hating.
No,
y'all got killed gang banging shit.
Interview recently.
All right, but listen, Pac got killed on some gang banging shit. Big got killed because y'all was mad. He came to the West Coast and was partying and all that. Y'all was hating. Once again, I get it's in the streets. Ain't no rules in the streets. I get it. But I'm just saying.
The gang banging shit was kind of relative to the label shit because the set that supposed to be Southside Crips, that's what Orlando Anderson was.
EBD said that's not true. He said Von Zip never came and gave him the gun. He said none of that's true. KBD is the last person alive that was in the car. He said none of that is true. He said, yeah, Von Zip, they mentioned about giving him money, and he went over there to try to get the money or whatever, but he never got it. It never was a thing for real.
So Von Zip never gave him the gun in Vegas.
Yeah, he said he never gave him the gun. They already had guns, he said.
Oh.
So like I said, Big.
What I'm saying is they said some shit happened. The reason why the fight took place with Orlando, where they said some Southside Crips seen some blood dudes in the mall in LA.
Yeah. Trayvon Lane, and they try to get the death row piece off him or whatever. Some say they got it.
The Southside Crips was supposed to be like, riding with Puff at the time.
Yeah, Big used to go out there and check. They used to win at some concerts. That's a fact. But they got pictures together and all that.
That was the reason why, that's why that gang shit got involved because.
But I'm saying this, B. All right, this is what I'm saying. They wasn't going to kill Pac. The reason they was on Pac that day is because they jumped Orlando Anderson, right? If they don't jump Orlando Anderson, they're not trying to kill Pac. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So how was it Puffy and Biggie and them responsible? They didn't make Pac go beat up Orlando.
They didn't make Pac go beat up Orlando.
Orlando did that, and they was on some gangbanging shit, same night, same fight.
And one of these cats ain't playing right. I let you tell it.
You understand what I'm saying? Then what happened was Big go to LA to finish up the album, promote the album, and Suge is sitting in jail at the time, and he's upset. He's mad. And what happened? Big ended up getting killed on some hating shit. It just is what it is. But when you speak the real shit, people get mad. Why y'all getting mad? This is what happened. This is facts. You can go look it up. Pac got killed on some
Big did not. Pac knew that Big didn't set him up. Like, I hate when y'all say that. Pac thought Big set him up.
Big was a rapper.
Pac knew the niggas that he was dealing with were gangsters.
Big was a rapper. You think he could stop what Jimmy Henchman and Legend and them was going to do at the time? No way.
It wasn't even Jimmy. It was Jack and Tut and like these
Nah,
niggas.
they said it was Jimmy. They said either one of them. Either one of them. Jimmy, Tut. You think Pac, Jack? You think Big could stop anything at that time? He's 22, 23 years
Nah,
old.
these niggas older than him, and they will fucking eat his lunch.
Come on. How can these grown ass men? How Big gonna stop anything?
Yeah, eat his fucking lunch, man.
He did have ties to the Southside Chris, but they didn't. He didn't say, "Yo, Pac gonna jump y'all tonight." After he jump y'all, make sure y'all kill him. That's gonna be the perfect alibi. He didn't tell him that.
He wasn't getting extorted by Big was pussy getting extorted by. If
Nah,
Puff
Jimmy got
extorted
too much power.
anybody, he might have been extorted Puff.
Jimmy got too much power. I'm leaving Jimmy alone.
And Jimmy might get released from jail. Haitian Jack didn't shoot Pac. From what Jack said, shit. Stretch gave him up.
A Haitian dude who came, a dude who supposedly was involved with it, Dexter Isaac, he said Jimmy lined it up, but that's allegedly. It's on YouTube.
And he said that Stretch told on Pac for a big eighth. That's what he said. Pac man Stretch supposedly lined him up for a big eighth. Allegedly. 125 grams. Back then, I ain't for that 125 was probably a lot. 90. What was that, 95? Shit, that 125 went a long way. He turned that 125 about like 2 to 2. If that's true.
You're right. Niggas never hit corners. Niggas never did nothing. We just on the internet talking, man. So respect it. We like academics. Academics never did nothing. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know how academics, he say never. He right. We like one of those.
I'm gonna give you my DIN number. Look me up, man. Google me, man. They got newspaper articles about shit I've done, boy.
They ain't even worry about that, man. I don't hate Pac. I love Pac. I just say he's not fucking with Big.
Listen, I'm from New York. I fuck with Pac. I'm giving it up. I told y'all, Pac is lyrical. Now I know, like I've told you, like he's been in the people have talked about Paul Rowe in the comments before about his Tupac opinion. This is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? I've tried to show him some things. I'm trying to work with him. But yo, like I said, Pac.
I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way, selling crack to the kids. Well, hey, I gotta get paid. Well, hey, that's the way it is.
He always comes. Look, he comes. He always does that.
Never be the same.
I don't have no. I need. He comes. He comes with that right there. Like then it's kind of hard.
I made a G today, but you made it in a
sleazy for a Pac verse.
Selling crack to the kids. I gotta get paid. Well, hey, that's the way it is. Man, you don't get out of here with that. Big said
Pac hit you in the heart, man. Yo, listen, I'm gonna be real with you, my dude.
Hey, yo, Pac, Big said
they play Dear Mama every Mother's Day. Every Mother's Day they play Dear Mama, bro. Every Mother's Day you gonna hear Dear Mama.
You right. But Big said I remember selling 3 bricks of straight flour. Got my man a beat down to the third power. He didn't care. Spent the money in and half out. Come on, man. What? Pac can never rap no shit like that, man. Crack. What man. Back when Kane was half sleep, yo. Oh, come on, man. Go listen to Big's album, man. Both of them shits. Go listen to both of the shits. At 1 to 3, he be home to end of 93.
I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pocket's looking kind of tight. Hand up stretch, your Biggie. Let me get the vest.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
I can say a lot.
That's when Pac was, even though you was a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen.
Man, you gotta listen to let me Google this shit, my nigga. I'm about to Google. I'm gonna say the lyrics to you, bro. Cause Pac got some shit, my nigga.
He do. But he got a lot of
shit, bro. I mean, I'm not to say that he like lyrically to me, he can't fuck with Big.
Pac made 89,000 songs.
Bro.
Pac made 89,000 songs. He got a lot of whack shit out there too, bro. Let's keep it real. He oversaturated. Pac got wild music out there, bro. Pac got 40,000 songs you never even heard before, Batty. Pac got 30,000 songs out there you never even heard before. Big got classic material out there, man. It's a quality, not quantity. Quality, not quantity.
This is his lyrics, right? He says, I'm trading war stories, right? He said, we trading war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes. We trading war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes.
Sound like the jail when you beat your chest. That's one of those flows. He said, let me ride to the house.
He says, yo. He said, now can your mind picture a thug nigga drinking hard liquor? This ghetto life has got me catching up to God quicker.
Yeah, he dragging his words with all them shit. He not saying it right. He not saying it right. Up and thank you.
Who was figured that all I need was a dead trigger, semi-automatic 11 just to scare niggas? Nah, I'm telling you, this is Pop. Part of my thug poetry, but suckers is born every day in fear of a man growing trees.
Pardon my thug poetry.
Criminal ties for centuries, a legend in my own rhyme, so niggas despise, so niggas whisper when they mention me. Machiavelli was my father figure.
Big said credit, forget it. You think a crackhead paying you back, they forget it. Real shit, like real bars, bro. He giving you real shit. He said, son, not for freshmen, because you ain't got the clientele say hell no, because they gonna want their money, rain, sleet, hail, snow. Bruh, Pac not giving you shit like that. It is what it is.
I agree.
He said, follow these rules, you have mad bread to break up. If not, oh my God. Whatever. Y'all know
this is Pac. This is all eyes on me. He said, I bet you got it twisted. You don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cows going.
Come on, man.
Well, are you still there? Holler when you see me.
Yeah, that's exactly how you sound.
For the day they finally freed me. I got a caravan. Yo, Pac is that nigga, man. No, I mean, Pac had some shit, bro. He wasn't a slouch.
He wasn't, but he not fucking with Big.
I ain't gonna front though. When BX Jimmy put that 990 grams,
you should slug with your temple. Watch your
front.
Shake up.
BX Jimmy, that was the one right there. 996 grams. You need 4 more. He did kill that shit. He did.
Come on, man.
This dude in the UK said the only competition New York City got is the UK. Fuck out of here. Nah, it's LA niggas that can spit, nigga. Don't get it twisted, bro.
It is, but
Pac wasn't from LA. He was from the Bronx, man. Pac, BX Jimmy, book down. Y'all need to claim y'all, man. Pac is from the fucking BX, nigga. He from the BX, bro.
Go to the freestyle. The only freestyle we got are Pac and Big together, and tell me who got the better verse, man. Shaheed got a better verse than Pac. Shit. Biggie rap, motion picture shit.
Pac is from the fucking Bronx, man.
We wrong for saying Big is better than Pac. It is what it is.
Yeah, he is.
They both from New York. It is. They both from New York anyway.
Yeah, they both from New York.
They both from New York anyway. Y'all, you feel me? We done gave y'all Pac too. If you really want to keep it real.
Yeah, we gave y'all Pac too.
You got gave y'all right. Pac too. Since y'all say we took gangbanging, we gave y'all Pac.
Yeah. He don't claim Los Angeles. Pac never. He just said to live and die in LA. He didn't claim LA. California love.
He was there for 6 months. How he claimed LA? He lived there 6 months.
And California love, he's talking about the Bay because he was in the Bay.
Shout out to London.
Oh, we getting pounds over here. Why them my dude? Oh, Clyde, man.
They both from New York, so it is what it is. Regardless who I pick, it's still New York.
But I ain't saying lie. I'm gonna get back to say Jim, right? Jim was heavily influenced by Pop. If you listen to early Jim, He tried to sound like Pac. Try to rap like Pac. Jim was doing the Hennessy and enemy kind of shit too. He was doing that shit too.
That's when Jim was trash.
he wasn't doing that though on some of them albums.
He loved Pac. You can tell he's influenced by Tupac.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes. Bronx claiming Bishop from Juice. Fuck it. Rodamez too. But Pac is from the Bronx.
Haitian Jack, right? That was Pac playing Haitian, right?
Huh?
No, not him. That's when he did Above the Rim. Birdie is supposed to be like Haitian Jack. That's when Pac was around Haitian Jack.
Based around Haitian Jack, yeah.
What up?
He was studying for a movie role. Yo, did y'all hear this though? That Kanye made motherfucking AB the president of Donda Sports. And yo, excuse me. And they bought like $2 million in suites at the Super Bowl. AB
like he felt with the hoes in LA.
Big was the illest, but Pac was the realest. How was Pac real? I want to tell you, all right, because Pac shot the cop in Atlanta. Pac did do some gangster shit though. Shot the cop in Atlanta that was beating on the undercover cop, got away with that. Pac was looking Teflon until the rape shit
I'm not here to throw like darts at Pac, like his armor ain't not. Pac was a real nigga, definitely. I'm just talking about rap. I'm not talking about Pac as a person. I'm talking about rap. You feel me? He as a person, Pac was a real, you feel me? Definitely a real individual. Got into a lot of real situations, did jail time, even though it was like a sexual case, supposedly it was set up and all that. He went through a lot of situations. He never was a rat, right? None of that shit. So I don't got nothing to say about his character. I'm talking about rap. That's all. I think Biggie Smalls is better than Poro when it comes. Better than Poro. It's better than Pac when it comes to rapping. That's it. They both from, and I feel like they both from New York. So either whoever it is, he's still in New York. Pac got pictures in Harlem and the Bronx, like as a kid. Yeah, but let's touch on this last before we get up out of here. This last bit about C-Mac. So, what's your final thoughts on this situation with C-Mac, man? Do you see it having a good ending? You see it just what do you
I think it's just a bump in the road. He gonna go back to being, 5'5" Crip. It's just a bump in the road. It's news for right now. In about 2 weeks, we won't even talk about this shit no more.
All right, but
it's like basically the gang already said he's still down on the set, so he's still gonna be doing the skits. He's still gonna be doing what he's doing. He got DP'd. Okay, that happens, and he stood 10 toes, and that's what the other gang members gonna say. They ain't showing like he's showing his face like he's a brave dude. Like I'm gonna be real with you. This shows me this dude right here doesn't give a fuck what anybody think about him. And
but does that fall on the mental side of it? You think? That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't think that falls. Because I'm telling you, I've heard him carry on intelligent conversations on Clubhouse.
What about this, Chloe? You think this could end up happening though? See, when situations like this start to happen, you gotta look, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the little different angles, like, because it's like if they're willing to do this to him, right? Knowing he's the face, knowing he's the one that put him on the set, it's like, what else would they do? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I
think he initiated it because he knew that there was gonna be, because they say he called, you know what I'm saying? I think he initiated it because he knew there was gonna be some people that are gonna be having little feelings, and because he's really the bag in the set right now. You know what I'm saying?
And
he initiated it like
12 years ago, 10 years ago.
Yeah, I think he initiated it. That's like what the recording said, earlier. I think he initiated it. You know what I'm saying? He initiated
discipline.
Yeah, discipline. He initiated it, bro. He initiated the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? The show, like, yo, I'm above the fray. Like, I don't want nobody to be talking about this shit behind my back. Let's go on and get it out of the way now. Let's address this shit right now while it's present.
Politics, I think. They DP'd him over politics. He disrespect. Oh, y'all want to see the reason? Hold on. Let me show you. All right, hold on. This is why he got DP. Hold on. Before we get up out of here. Let's show this way so y'all can feel like, is this offensive? Are these offensive DP or boo pause? Like, you think he should have got DP for saying these things? Now, I ain't going to lie. The Hoover thing, being that he got Hoover criminal on his head,
yeah,
Hoover killer on his head, and he's saying grooving neighborhood killer smash one, and now you're like the neighborhood poster boy. It's kind of like shout out to a new member, L brother, the number one became a member. Shout out. So I feel like that's the main one. And maybe right there, the fuck naps, fuck Slavs. You know, you dissing people when that you actually part of the gang now. And one thing about the internet, nothing go away.
Nothing go away. Like we got motherfuckers be getting fired for saying some racist shit back in the day. Like I know motherfuckers probably look at my tweets. I done said shit, you know, about all kinds of motherfuckers. So, hey, listen, I don't believe in censorship. Freedom of speech. I'm gonna use it. Now I know some things what to say, what not to say, because I don't want to fuck up my bag. But goddamn, if it's within the confines, it's gonna be spewed from my saying. You heard? Yeah, boogie down, man.
It don't matter where you came from. If you with it, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give him like he stood up 10 toes, bro. I done seen dudes, man. Like in jail, I told you, like this, like DP shit happens in jail. It does happen in jail. I don't know about too often in the streets because, like, if it word come out, like you know, they say a nigga's a plate, then he ready to get strapped. He at odds, like you know what I'm saying. He's strapped looking for his niggas that, like you know, because they already got the word that he a plate, so he got them, and then they coming that way. Like on this side, man, that shit is hard to happen because it's going to resort in guns. It ain't that structure. Boogie Down Bronx, where Baddie's story begins. I was born in Kings County, though. I wasn't born in the Bronx. I just worked there. I just got money in the Bronx.
Everything gonna see all right.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna continue to get that money. People still now. I'm gonna tell you.
He was talking about Texas though. He was talking about Texas Crips. That's why he say I ain't do nothing in Charleston White, and he's in Texas. They was talking about Texas though, Crips.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He ain't gonna do shit, man. C-Mac is good, man. He gonna still do his interviews for 500 increments or whatever. He gonna still do all that, man. Oh shit, Captain Savo, your big homie Rem Bell was in PC. Who was Rem Bell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Daddy on 5'5" Crip.
I don't know who the fuck Rem Bell is.
He said, "Come on, that was no DP for real." But yo, we got profile pieces on the channel. We got the new clips page. We got the sports page. We got the podcast on all streaming platforms. We got the Instagram, WhatsTheNumbers TV, Batty Bills. We got profile piece out right now. I got like 50,000 in a few hours. Go check it out. We got one that's not like a week old. It's at 500,000. Go check that one out if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel. We just don't go live. We got other content, interviews, music. We got a lot of things, man. So let's tap in with the channel if you ain't subscribed yet. We have 60,000 subscribers. You know, we're on our way to 100. Everybody that been here since day one, you know, we rock with y'all. You know, we appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what we forgot to do?
What up?
We ain't talk about power.
You want to do a quick power recap before we get up out of here?
We do power recap.
Why did Zeke get killed like that, bro? He looked wild, crazy, getting shot. Like, and
he got killed looking retarded, right?
Yeah, like he ain't like he died. He like caught a couple to the arm or some shit.
Yeah,
I
just think Zeke goes over and above reproach for his acting. Zeke is giving it his 110% for his.
It's over for him.
It's over for him. Zeke is gone.
They killed him and the Pops in the same show. That whole lineage is out of there.
Man, that shit is done. Monet is.
You know what I'm saying?
Finished.
What do you think's gonna happen next season though? You think she gonna kill her husband Lorenzo for killing Zeke?
I think so. I think her and Lorenzo gonna have beef.
And you think what's the name gonna bring back?
And then you got like the detective on what's her name? She's back now.
Yeah, but you think the attorney, the one that's down, they used to be the cop that's with Method Man, he's gonna try to line. Now he's back working to try to get Tariq locked up with the DA, remember?
So. I think he is because he said he want to check. Because Meth trying to say he's just like him, and he's not. But see, he about to get Redman home, and he gonna find out. Saxon gonna find out because Redman is Meth the Man brother.
Yeah.
And I think Red is doing the bid for Meth, And Saxon gonna find out that Method Man is the one that did it, and that's what the spinoff. See, all this shit is the spinoff for the Power of Attorney, because I think the Power of Attorney is gonna be Sax, Method Man, and fucking Lorenz Tate with the politics side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at it now, because like when I looked at the beginning of Force, it say Power Universe now.
And Tommy got a black brother, but we're gonna talk about that next week, though.
Yeah, Tommy got a black brother.
And listen. So all the people in the chat that got a difference of opinion, we not one of these channels that we trying to change your opinion. So y'all can say what y'all saying in the chat. I don't care. I ain't into blocking people as long as you don't come on no disrespectful or no crazy like trying to
Frank Stan shit, man.
Frank Stan, no shit like that. Y'all can say what y'all gonna say. We not one of these people that's sensitive and gonna feel away. So like I said, I ain't in blind block nobody. Now I might put a few people on timeout. Y'all can get off. Say what y'all gonna say. It's your opinion. Y'all entitled to your opinion. Same way me and Batty are entitled to our opinion. And sometimes Batty don't agree with everything Poe Rose says, and vice versa. So y'all can say what you want to say. Just keep it, respectful to a certain degree. Don't invite nobody to Frank Stan. Don't say no crazy shit. And y'all good. We could have a open discussion in here.
Like 50 of them is coming. We said Power Universe is gonna be like Marvel Universe. 50 is making a stable of fucking drug dealers. Because I was saying, wow, man, Tyreek, Michael Rainey Jr., his acting is superb, bro. I'll give it to him. That little nigga can act, bro. Michael Rainey Jr. can act. He plays that role. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think him and Effie.
You know what's crazy? I want to see Tariq in a different role at this point. I'm because he's a good actor.
You think he's gonna be good? You think he's gonna? Oh, you want to see Tariq in an outside? I want to see him
like outside of Power. I want to see him like different roles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, outside of Power.
Thank you, Miss Lady. We appreciate you, Miss Lady. Definitely.
Thank you. See how they brought Tasha back?
Yeah, Tasha's back. Yep.
They brought Tasha back with the daughter.
Yeah, he getting older too. You can see it. That's a fact. But yeah, we about to get up out of here, y'all. WhatsTheNumbers TV. You know what I'm saying? It's Poe Row. My guy, Batty Bills. We work.
We going on 151, man. 151.
Yeah.
On 5-5. We going in on 5-5. We gonna end on 5-5 Crip.
All right, yeah. Shout and salute us, C-Mac. We gonna end this at an hour and 55 minutes, man. So we got a few more minutes.
Yeah.
More minutes. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate everybody that's popping out. We'll be back live tomorrow. We go live about 4 times a week.
You said Tasha back with big titties. Come on, Tasha ain't had no titties, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Tasha's name is some shit Evans.
Shout out to all the females that been tapping into the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the day one subscribers, all the members of the mob with the logo.
Yeah, definitely.
We got blue profile.
Bronx. Yo, shout out to my guys, the best raccoon trainers in the universe. Boogie Down Bronx and BX Jimmy. If you want your raccoon trained, if you from the Bronx and you got a raccoon that needs to be trained, DM Boogie Down Bronx and BX Jimmy.
Yep.
And they can train your raccoon.
See all right. Everything gonna see all right. Y'all subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Them WhatsTheNumbers TV, Pooh Shiesty mask. They coming soon. Hit me on the DM or email me. If you a day one or you a member of the mob, you know they free. All you gotta do is pay the shipping. Should probably like $3 to ship or some shit. I might matter of fact, I might send
it. Byron Smith said he want his raccoon skinned.
We working though, man.
Hey yo, I'm telling you, you know how everybody on the Frenchies? These niggas is making Merle. They breeding raccoons. They got Merle raccoons, bro. They got Merle raccoons. They got bully raccoons, my nigga.
We gonna get you back. He said, "Batty the Hunts Point top goon." Yeah, I got you. I got up it. I got you. I'm getting them shits printed Wednesday. I got y'all, man. Shout out Jay Moolin running around Jersey. I see him. You know what I mean? About to get up out of here, man. It's WhatsTheNumbers TV. It's your boy Paul Rowe. If you need promo, we did over 1 million views, like 1.5 or something, man. You need some promo, holler at us, man. You know what I mean? Artists need an interview. You need an interview. You got a business, anything, holler at us, man. Bring you up on the live. We'll talk about some things. You know how we do, man. Shout out C-Mac. He took his DP like a man. He said he's still from the set. ODM Slim said he's still from the set. It is what it is, man.
It is what it is, man. He's still rocking 10 toes down, man. No ego, no pride, man. You heard?
And Poro will always feel that Biggie Smalls is a better rapper than Tupac Shakur. All right?
I agree, but Pac had bars. I'm not gonna take away from you always saying Hennessy and enemy.
We're gonna leave it at that, man. Like I said, when we out of here, hour and 55, man. Shout out to DP on 5-5 Crip. We off this. Peace.